Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy. And we've got Allie LaForce reporting from the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Cleveland Cavaliers, it was a loss to Denver. Here's Whitmore. Pass to Jackson. Coach Van Gundy, with these two bigs, I know this is a matchup you in particular are very excited about.
Yeah, Kevin, this really feels like a throwback matchup to me. With this style of game, running it through the centers, I feel like I should be on the sideline yelling at these guys.
Now here's Jackson, following the miss by Donovan Mitchell. Pass to Whitmore. 5 on the clock. Back to Watson. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Evan Mobley.
And it goes down 2 points.
And the ever-growing confidence of Mobley inside, he knows these are shots he can make consistently. Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And so just over a minute and a half played. It's stolen by Watson.
Well, you see those defensive instincts paying off. Great anticipation to kick the ball and head the other direction.
With the shot. And there the Magic with another bucket.
Well, early in this game, they've made one good play after another.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Jamal Mosley gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed Evan Mobley and how he wanted to defend him coming into this matchup. He said, quote, to make him settle for jumpers, we don't want him getting easy buckets or deep inside positioning. That's when you get into trouble. We'll see how good the resilience is against him tonight. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much.
There's just so much potential for Sarr. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
And the big fella, Alex Sarr, showing promise. Greg, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game. And has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Here's Black, following the basket by Donovan Mitchell. Here's Sarr, and Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
It's tipped and stolen by Mobley. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Ball's knocked loose. Black with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And Jackson throws it down.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, it's not difficult to figure out why they built this lead. They have been dominant in the paint.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
I mean, with the amount of turnovers they've committed, it's no wonder they're in the position they're in right now.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Watson has it in the corner. Orlando moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Black. Pass to Sarr. Mobley with the block.
That's the defensive player of the year there. Mobley with the denial, making sure the ball didn't get to the ring.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Here's Mitchell. And Bamba pulls it down.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And at almost 7 feet tall, Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
And Bamba drops them both. And here are the Cavaliers. Nifty move. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Here's Whitmore. He's been a reliable scorer for him as he's averaging up over 13 points a game. Watson's shot is good.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but close. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
Orlando leading by 10. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the middle. And stolen by Mobley. To the inside. Houston. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Misses the three. And so it's the Orlando Magic in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Magic?
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And they're making their own luck with how hard they're playing, forcing turnovers and turning that into offense.
Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, guys. The Cavaliers are making noise. Point guard Darius Garland said the brand of basketball that we play is super exciting, super fun. A lot of threes, a lot of alley-oops, a lot of dunks. And we play really hard on both ends of the floor. It's been a winning recipe. Back over to you, Kevin.
Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report.
Well, during his time in the league, DiVincenzo has spent a lot of time in the corner. He's very comfortable there.
Here's Garland. Black grabs the board.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Right side, Garland. And GA, a lot of the best defensive teams in the league have some stout zone looks they can go to. Where do those in a game come in handy?
I mean, often it's a way of challenging opponents to make perimeter shots, but also you want to show different looks just to kind of disrupt the rhythm of a team's offensive flow.
A three for DiVincenzo. Love grabs the board. And it's Love with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 10. They host the Kings after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And it's Russell in the corner. Garland surveying the D. Pass to Collins. Back to Garland. Here's Love. It's hauled in by the Magic. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. In the corner, DiVincenzo buries the long-range jumper. DiVincenzo's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Magic.
Well, after a bad start, he looks like a different player right now.
Pass to Song. To the right side. Off target with his three. The Cavaliers trailed by 13. Floats one up. Kicks it out to Garland. 3-on-3. Here's Black. Good on the triple. Black's got 5 points so far.
Nice looking three ball by Black, showing how effective he can be from that range.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. 1:31 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Mobley. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Bamba sets a screen. And Watson has it in the corner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. The Cavaliers trail by 14. There's Garland. Basket counts.
Dribble penetration is what Garland's all about, and he's a great decision maker on the move.
And the Magic can hold on to the ball.
Into the lineup for the Cavaliers, number 45, Donovan Mitchell.
Shot from the top of the key. And there's another one for the Cavaliers.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Finding the lane. And Whitmore throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. It's Thomas high post.
Especially inside.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clubs. And Whitmore throws it down.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
So it's the Cavaliers now. A 12-point game. Now Shepard hasn't made one yet. Shot clock at 6. Mitchell outside.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
Yeah, really a perfect way to finish that quarter on a strong, positive note.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
Here's Black. On the wing, Whitmore. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Mitchell outside. Pass to Shepard. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Got a hand on it.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. Holds it up there for Mobley. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Black. Hands it from downtown. Black's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, you see how well Black can get up the court. He just glides out there. An excellent athlete.
Mitchell, explosive finish.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
And now, Hallie Lepore says something for us from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell can put up points, but he's sacrificing some of that to get his teammates going. He said, quote, "For me, it's about balancing, picking my spots, picking my games, empowering everybody. But sometimes I've got to go do what I'm paid to do." Kevin?
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. Thanks so much, Hallie, for the report. Watson's shot is good.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Pass to Mitchell. inside. Here's Mobley. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mobley's got 6.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
And Whitmore throws it down.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Mitchell finds the high percentage bucket inside.
And guys, we know Mitchell can fill it up in a hurry, which is what makes him so much fun to watch.
Here's Black. Off target from three-point range.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Mitchell outside. Orlando grabs the miss.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
.131 left here in the third quarter. Down low. Here's Bamba. Good. And the Magic lead by 17.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
First team foul.
1:11 left in the third quarter. And up the court come the Magic on the break. Pass to Whitmore. Bamba sets a screen. The shot by Reddish, no good. The Cavaliers trailed by 17. Here's Shepherd. And such a nice move to make the basket work.
No, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. There's 45 seconds left in the third.
Who's got a ball?
Russell left side. The wide open look here for Garland. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 5 now.
Oh, very solid from deep. Darius Garland hurts you in so many ways.
Patterson, that's good.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And out of bounds is the Magic will gain possession. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Now, here's Sexton. Driving to the basket. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The basket good off the assist from Sexton.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
The Cavaliers.
And
36.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Magic leading by 20. Pass to Patterson. Over in the corner, Reddish. And here is Bamba. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Reddish. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Kevin Love.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really off.
They set the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. And just the way pilots use VR to train, now NBA officials can do the same.
Yeah, it's all about reps, right? Getting them with a headset in a lower stress setting helps prepare them to make the right call when the lights are brightest.
And here is Patterson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Orlando.
Well, all
successes in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
There's the foul. It's on Patrick Patterson. That is his first foul of the game. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. There's Garland, and it's blocked. And here's DiVincenzo from the arc. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Outside Garland. There's the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
With how well Garland scores it, in that pick and roll, the roller should always be open.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, right to the bucket.
turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for. Count it.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Here's DiVincenzo. Shoots the three. Garland rips down the board.
Timeout.
And Kenny Atkinson calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. It wants to huddle him up right away. And the Cavaliers with some changes. The Cavaliers trailed by 18. Mobley is screened. And stolen by Watson. Good on the three-point shot.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Shoots the three. The Cavaliers pull it in. Shepard with the ball. Mitchell outside. It's good.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
Now Jackson. Now Zorn. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. Now Mobley. Sar pulls it down.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Magic.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Here's the three. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Sinks the triple. Now Mitchell.